I think there's another dynamic in play here that people aren't thinking about, and that is the outside chance that New York could actually go for the Donald. If New York and Pennsylvania go for the Donald, the election's over. He's going to win. So
You mean the Republican primary or the presidential election?
I'm talking about the presidential election because, I mean, you got New York has the second most electoral votes, and Pennsylvania.
Well, it depends on who he's running against.
I think he could beat either Bernie or.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would beat Bernie. And even if you look at all the polls, Bernie crushes him in every poll, and that's because.
Well,
right
no,
now we're looking at
Trump's popularity.
We're looking at Trump's popularity among the Republicans. But when you get into the general population, I don't think, especially with somebody that contrasts him, because really what Bernie does is it nullifies the anti-establishment thing that Trump has got going for him, which is why, there are people that will say, well, I'll vote for Trump or Sanders, but I won't vote for an establishment candidate.
No, I agree with that, but however, let's just take Manhattan where 7 million people live. Everybody there is beholden to Wall Street. Everybody. They all exist because of Wall Street. Right? Everybody on Fifth Avenue, everybody on Central Park, South and
right, but Trump is not a Wall Street candidate.
No, but they're going to see Bernie as. They're not going to vote necessarily for Trump, although they'll be more warm to Trump, I believe. This is my opinion. They'll be more warm to Trump, and they are absolutely, positively not going to be warm to Bernie. If you go upstate in New York, it's more conservative. I don't see them flocking to Bernie. I could be wrong. We'll see. But I think this dynamic is something people have to look at and say, how is this going to play out?
Well, then, you know what, dude? You should become Hillary Clinton's campaign manager, and she should say, look, I got the New York vote. I got the Wall Street vote. I'm going to take New York.
I don't think...
Because that argument works best for Hillary, because she is the Wall Street candidate.
In the Monmouth poll that they talked about yesterday, that came out yesterday, Trump beats Hillary heads up in a general election.